Welcome to Hush Topics with Dami. I just want to thank you. I want to thank every single one of you for the likes, the subscriptions, the comments, and the shares. But I especially want to thank you guys for the questions that you sent in. Like, I was so shocked. Like, I went to Ask FM and I was just like, oh my gosh, they actually sent in questions. That means they actually like me. That actually means they actually want to hear my advice. So I am forever grateful for that. And just keep sending in your questions, keep liking, keep sharing, I'm looking at my phone instead of looking at the camera. Keep liking, keep sharing, and just keep doing what you're doing, because you're making my dream come true. And I'm just forever grateful, and God will bless every single one of you, and he'll make your dream come true as well. So yeah. Having a little moment. But yeah, today I'm rocking little short hair. Obviously, that's my birthday hairstyle. 2-1 on my chest, like, yeah. That's so embarrassing. But okay, yeah. So today's topics is gonna be about self-worth. So let's start. Put on these glasses, put on these bad boys, like. So the first question is I log into my computer. First question is hi Dam Dam, I started watching your show on YouTube and I love it. Thank you. And I have a question I would like you to answer on your channel. My girlfriend broke up with me after we have been together for 7 months. Her excuse was I need to find myself and she's not sure what the future holds. What could this mean? It means exactly what she said. She needs to find herself. Because, you know, like, you could get into a relationship with someone and you get so caught up in the relationship that you forget how you were before the relationship. Like, it's better that she ducked out now than she stayed in the relationship and growing to hate you essentially, because she can't find herself no more. And now it's now like she's really caught up, and it could all just be happening so fast for her. If that, I can't really speak for her because I don't actually know her and I don't actually know you guys' relationship. What I could say is just some things that I know of relationships, that it could be a situation where it was the pace of the relationship picked up too fast. Do you know what I'm saying? So she kind of lost herself. Like, she grew, like, she went faster than she can handle. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of guys, I want a relationship. Can you handle a relationship? Do you know what I'm saying? So that could be why she's come out. So the truth is, she doesn't know what the future holds. Just let her have time to find her. Let her have time to find herself, which all matters. That's why I made it self-worth, because at the end of the day, getting lost up in a relationship is not what you want, because you may end up resenting the person. You forget how you are, you forget your own worth, you forget everything about yourself, and it's like, where do I actually stand with myself? You need to learn to love yourself before you then be able to love someone else. Do you understand? So what I would say to that is, give it time, and if she doesn't come back to you, then it wasn't meant to be, and it's better that it happened earlier than later. So yeah, like they say, if you let it go and it doesn't come back, it wasn't meant to be, and if it does, then it was. So don't beat yourself up about it. Just use that time to find your own self as well and enjoy your life. So the second question is, how do I become more confident in myself? I see other young girls who are outgoing and they get attention from boys and have lots of friends, and I just find it so hard to interact with people my age because they might think I'm not interested. Okay, this question kind of annoys me, but I know it's really bad to say that, but hence why, I don't know, like, I can't stress enough about how much I feel like you should not look for your happiness in other people, but find your happiness in yourself first. So this is how you can be confident. Being confident isn't having a lot of friends. Being confident isn't going having many boys hollering at you. Being confident isn't, do you know what I'm saying? It just isn't. Like, it just isn't. Just isn't. No. Being confident is wake up in the morning, looking at yourself and being able to smile, like, yeah, like, ooh, like, yeah, like, being able to love yourself to the best of your ability, because you can't change yourself. No matter what plastic surgery says to you, you cannot change yourself. I will always be Dami. You will always be you. You will never, like never be me. I'm so sorry, like this stresses me out. Like, you will never be me, so you can only be confident in yourself. You can only be happy with yourself, because it's not gonna change anytime soon. Like, it's not. And if people don't like you for you, then they're just not worth liking you. Do you understand? Like, they're not worth being around. Because why are you gonna waste your time trying to force people to like you when they don't like you for you? Attract people that like you for the kind of person you are. And I don't mean them stuck up girls who are like rude and just classless and being like, well, if they don't like me for me, then I don't care. No, respect yourself as well, huh? Why did I sound Chinese? Oh my gosh. Being confident is wake up in the morning and being like, yes, like happy, like I know my day's gonna be great. Why? Because I'm in it. I don't mean being vain or all that stuff, but you will attract people to you because of your personality, not because of Tom, John, Harry, Cynthia, Marvin, Vanessa, Barbara, Jessica. No, just because you're you. Do you understand that? Because you're you. So you can only be happy in being you. So that's my answer for your confidence. It's not about getting attention from guys. It's not about having a large group of friends around you. It's about being you, and you attract the right people towards you by being you alone. Now, the last question of today is, hi Dami, I really need your help. I got told to watch your video by a friend at work. By a friend I work with. I like your friend. Well done, friend. I really like you, huh? You're a very smart person. The guy I'm seeing has been known to cheat various times, and I keep believing him, and I'm just fed up. I keep running back. What should I do? I really need answers ASAP. By the way, I love your first video. Thank you, girl. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Thank you. No, let me say this, yeah? That's the first thing I really need to say is, when I first read this, yeah, I wasn't sure if you are with the guy, and then as I read on it, I realized, okay, he's cheated on you various times. And that's where my whole point on self-worth, I think this question is the most, like, the deep question of today, because this is where my self-worth thing came into it. Because it was like, what is it that you keep wanting that you must keep going back? What is it that makes you stay? Like, what is it? What is it that you're not having outside that you must keep running back to him? Because there must be something for someone to cheat on you, not once, not twice, various amount of times, and you keep running back. I'm not the killjoy that's trying to ruin a relationship saying, oh, boys are bad. No, because at the end of the day, it's also, what is it that makes him keep running away from you? Like, what is it that makes him, what is it that you ain't giving that he must get from outside? And that's where communication comes in, because it's a situation where there's so many holes in this relationship. Yeah, there's so many holes in this relationship, and there's stuff that isn't there for one person or the other, and it's a situation that you need to, both of you need to talk. You need to have a conversation. You need to converse with each other and say, what is it that he's not finding in the relationship with you that he needs to go and find somewhere else? And at the same time, you need to outweigh the pros and cons. You need to realize your self-worth. Do you actually deserve to be getting cheated on many times? And do you deep down actually think it's gonna change? Do you? Like, because it's all well saying, yeah, but he said this, he said that, but do you actually believe like it's going to change? Do you believe that once he puts a ring on your finger, he's gonna, like, by that time he puts a ring on your finger, he's gonna be a great man? I'm not saying he's a bad man now, but I'm saying he's gonna not cheat on you. Do you think it's worth it? And and this is for him now, what is it that makes you keep running to do something else with someone else rather than staying with your girl? What is it that stops you from being faithful? Because then that's a deeper issue that you also need to face. And at the end of the day, you can't keep running away from it, because how long, if it's not her, it's gonna be someone else that you'll be doing it to. And how long are you gonna keep running away from your situation? How long are you gonna keep running away from something that's hurting you inside? How long? So with that, both of you need to know how to love yourselves, because I feel like there's something deep inside of both of you that may be eating away at you or doing something. Because for you not to know your self-worth, for you to keep running back, there's something personally in your life that you might be missing out on, that you keep finding him and you can't find it in yourself. Because at the end of the day, your first love should be God than yourself. And with him, I feel like there's something that he keeps running away from, and he needs to deal with it. Else settling down one day is going to be a very hard thing to do. On a brighter note, I love you all, and I thank you for listening to today's topics with Dami. Like, comment, subscribe, share, everything, glitter, yes. And I love you guys, and thank you lot for watching Hush Topics with Dami. Mwah!
What's up?
Baby, you're too much, yo.